Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotion.
Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward, and it's Bolassi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sessegnon, played out to the right. Silva, he's got away. Chance! Gets good distance on it. West Ham get it back again. Chance to break. Now it's Bolassi. Bolassi floats one over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays a clever pass. Hits one! There's a goal! Could that be the start of something big? And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sessegnon. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gerson. Sessegnon. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
How about a shot? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Bolasie. Gerson. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Silva. That has put a stop to that. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Weston have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
West Ham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. We're still going. Where to next? Plenty waiting in the middle. That's great strength on the ball. Diego Costa. Defender's on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Bolasie. Cruzeiro keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a...
Has a pop! wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's got through. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So here comes the substitution. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shot. And he heaves it forward. Ball is over the line. Crosses in a low one. Balassi. Jesson. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into a dangerous position. Balassi. It's the through ball. Sessegnon has created one goal already. It's found its way to him. Well weighted. Chance! Real chance! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Good ball. Jesson. Jesson plays it in. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hoists it forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Jonathan. And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He goes long. Cut out. Chance! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Still trying to make a game of this. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Silva. He's picked him out. Silva! This could fall. Oh, real danger here. And that is that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.